Hey friends, it's Heather here with HotPoshFashions. I am an online reseller of women's fashion mostly. I dabble a little bit in kids and men's too. But I have got a thrift haul for you today and I'm super excited about it because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so excited to share this thrift haul with you guys. There's a couple like cool pieces that I found that I've never really come across before that I just really, or things that I comped that I was like surprised that they were comping so well. So I'm just really excited about this thrift haul. So we're going to go ahead and look at it. It's 22 pieces. The average cost of goods was $4.59 at my local AmVets. So if this sounds interesting to you, be sure to stick around because we're getting started now. Okay, let's see. Where should we start? Okay, we'll start right here. So this is a Nautica sweater. Just kind of like a preppy sweater in a size large, 14-16. That does not... I wonder if this is child's now that I'm looking at it. Oh, you know what? Whoops. It actually does say kids sweater on it, but it was with the women's smalls. So I just assumed it was a women's small, but it is a kids 14-16. Well, you know. Oh, well. It was $2.48. I might, I don't know. Maybe I could sell it as a women's small. We'll see. We will see how that goes. Let's see what we got next. We got... So by the way, the red tags were 25% off and the yellow tags were 50% off. This is Talbot size extra large petite. And this is just a fun navy blue and white sweater. Kind of got a vintage feel. Little tie up on the side right there on both sides. And it was half off because it is a yellow tag. So $3.98, but half off. So it was $2. Okay, let's see. What's this? This is a good piece. Banana Republic, it's not the factory. It's a straight up Banana Republic. This is red tag, so 25% off, size small, 100% cotton. Go away, kitty, kitty. And this is this cool little like metallic gold blouse. I thought this would be great for the holidays. It is currently late September. And the holidays are coming up. So I thought that this would be perfect for that. Red tag $3.48, so 25% off. So I think I'm going to put that back because it's half off. So it'd only be $2. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I've got a little maybe pile going here. I'll put it in my little maybe pile. Even though I'm not feeling the color of it. Like the white's just not gonna do well. Ooh, check that out. Quaker factory size small. You know what? I think we might grab that. What do y'all think? For $4. Oh, look at a surprise on the back. Oh, yeah. I'm going to look it over for flaws. But if that doesn't have flaws on it, we'll grab that. It's a great vintage piece I came across. This was $3.98. This is the Quaker factory, size small. And look at this beautiful sweater. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? With the nativity. And that's all. Well, it's knit, but it's also got like adornments on it. So it's like really, really pretty. And then I noticed when I was looking at it, like all the angels. And then I noticed when I was looking at it, on the back there's an angel too. So it's in really great shape. I don't really see any issues with it, so I'm really excited about that. That'll be a fun piece to sell for the holidays. This I came across, and I'm fairly confident that this is handmade. This was $2.98. There are no size tags, but they have it listed as a small. But I'm fairly confident this is handmade, but very, very adorable. Look at this vest. How cute is that? And that would be hard, I would imagine, to do that by hand with all the pattern and everything. But if you look, let me turn it inside out. It feels quality too. Like it feels like a good quality. But there's the inside out. So you see like all the edges and everything. But there's no tags to be found anywhere, nor are there any remnants of tags. So I really feel like that this is a very, very well handmade vest with a really beautiful design on it. So grabbed that little baby up for $2.98. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be the scarves. I did get some scarves. So I'm going to have, I've already done it, but I'm going to have little snippets of the haul of the thrifting, not the haul, but the thrifting in the video. And you'll see that they just started hanging the scarves. So they have like 2 aisles of hanging scarves, where before they've just been kind of like in like piles, and it's really hard to look at them. But I actually did get some scarves because they were hanging, and I could go through and like feel them and look at them more easily. This I came across, I went ahead and grabbed it because it was a unique piece, good quality. The comps were pretty good on it. It was a good price. It does have a little bit of flawing, but the brand is Iman, which I believe if I'm correct, Iman is a fashion model, and I believe she has a clothing line. So I think this is from her clothing line, but this is a suede blue jacket. So that's all suede leather. It feels like really good quality leather too. The metal still has all the wrappings on it. So, it's not used or anything. This is even this, why am I drawing a blank? The scarf that came with it is still there. All the little wrappings are there. So I think someone got this and like literally never wore it. It probably hung in a closet though, because there is some discoloration. So this side's not as bad, but you can see like at the shoulder, when you open it up, you can see there's some discoloration there. You can see when you like lift up right there, that time has caused some discoloration to the parts that have been exposed, where like it's real bright under there. It's a little bit worse on this side. There's the shoulder, a little bit of shoulder discoloration, and like right there at the neck. And then you can see like if you lift the flap. I am not but all that will be down, but I am not a leather expert. And honestly, I would wear this as is. I mean, I don't think that the flaws are anything that I personally would be upset about. I would wear this as is. The sleeves are like a knit, not a knit, like kind of like a sweatshirt material, or real thick t-shirt material. There's pockets, there's a zipper that works. It's kind of got a moto feel to it. Let me see if I can get the scarf out of the way. There we go. See, it's got like a moto fit to it with that little drawstring in the back right there. I'm looking for the tag because this was shockingly not priced very high. Oh, there's the tag. I'm going to zip the jacket up. They only had it priced at $7.98, which for a blue suede leather piece, I was ecstatic. I was like, yes, please. Like I said, the flaws they're there, but they're more time. Like, it's not like they're flaws related to the passing of time and the leather. Speaking of leather, this one I almost didn't buy because they do have this priced up a little bit. They have this for $12.98, but I ran comps. It's screaming vintage. It's suede leather. It feels on trend. And so I ran comps on this brand, and this exact jacket has sold close to around $100. So I was like, okay, we'll give it a try. So this is, I believe it's Terry Lewis Classic Luxuries, a size large. So this is leather, suede leather, and faux fur. Good. It's a good weight. It's all lined in the faux fur. All inside is faux fur. It's not light. It's a good weight, but it's also not bulky. Like, it's not super bulky. Super excited about that because I'm glad I looked it up because I wasn't going to. And then I decided to go ahead and check it out and see if it was worth anything. And it was. This is another case of that. Same situation where I was like, this is really pretty. Like, this has got to be something. Hold on. It's kind of tangled up, so I'm working on it. Not tangled so much as I just can't figure out how it goes. But I thought to myself, like, this looks nice. Like, this doesn't look, sometimes I'll come across like beachy looking things that you could tell are made in a sweatshop somewhere and sold, for $25 by some little side shop being, and they'll barter with you back and forth. But this actually looked like really good quality. So I went ahead and got it. It's high-low. You can see right there. And it's got this mixed media and beading and everything. And the quality of the fabric feels really good. I can't remember if I found a tag or not. Hold on. I can't remember if I found a fabric tag or not, but it feels very good quality. I'm not going to search any more than that. But I looked up the brand. It's True Colors by La Moda Clothing, size small, medium. And this actually retails quite high. This, based on some research I did, this little dress would have retailed about $200 to $300, and they're reselling well over $50, $60, $70 more, up to like $100, $125. A lot of the listings I saw were new with tags. There's the back. Look at that. A lot of the listings were new with tags. This one is not new with tags, but it's so nice. And I mean, I would almost call it new without tags. But it's really beautiful. And so I got it. It was only $3.98. I was like, yes, please. So we went ahead and got that. It comped great. I'm excited to get that up and see how it does. I can't find the tag, but I think that might be silk. I need to find the tag. Okay, this I came across, and I probably have a video of this too. I might insert it right here. Boop. But this is St. John Sport by Marie Gray, size small. This was 25% off, $4.98 with 25% off. This is a really well-made sweater with all the little, it's got all the little details all over the place, and one on the back here. All those little details that they put on to make everything quality. It does have a flaw, though, and my goal is I don't have a lot of money into it, and I thought, well, I can fix that. Not fix, camouflage. Trying to think of the right word. Camouflage it. But it does have a little flaw right there, and that's kind of like I've messed with it so much, it's probably sticking out more. It's right there. But I'm going to see if I sweater shave the edges off and trim it up real good. The only thing is that might expose more black. I'm not sure how I'm going to camouflage that. I will still note that there is a flaw, but I want to make it look as good as possible so that that's not, it's not a noticeable flaw. I wish it was somewhere other than the front. I wish it was anywhere other than the front. A sleeve, the back, but it has to be right on the front. But anyway, still St. John Sport. We'll give it a try, and we'll see what we can do with it. It was a, $4 investment to give it a try. Okay, so this is a Zara piece, and I ran comps on this piece. I Google imaged the dress. I hung it and Google imaged it, and it was comping well. So It was $3.98. It is a size small. And I'm sure there was a name or something. I can't remember. But anyways, this is the dress. So it's like your typical, it's like a t-shirt on top. And then the skirt has all these cutouts with all this like silk in there. Oh, and I just noticed it says Zara. It's almost like scarves. It almost looks like scarves. And it says Zara on there. And that's what they look like, handkerchiefs or scarves or whatever, all throughout there. So I thought that was really pretty and unique, and it was comping well. So there must be a blogger somewhere that's worn it or something. So I think it will do okay. It was comping like, I want to say in the 40, 50s, which is okay for Zara. I'll take that. This is probably one of my favorite things I found. Oh, and Wagner. I love selling this brand. Oh my gosh, I'm going to check the condition of this, but if it's good, this leather, vintage. High, but not terrible. I love finding Et and Agner. I just really do. It was a designer brand that my mother loved. I say loved like she's dead. She's not dead. But when back in the day, she loved it, and it's something that I remember. And it's good quality vintage. And this is a leather, it's kind of like a maroon brown. It's not brown. It's got a little bit of a red to it. Which, at Nagner seems to do that a lot. But it's just a blazer style jacket in this really nice leather. There is a little bit of wear right there, but it's vintage leather. What do you want? Other than that, I couldn't find anything wrong with it other than that. Oh, and I say that, and I just found a little tear inside, but it's not bad. There's a little tear right there inside, but, who really cares about that? That's okay. You're not gonna... Size 6, it says. Did I see that somewhere else? I don't even think I looked at the size, but it's a size 6. Anyways, $7.98. Yes, please. Thank you. And I took it. Took it. What else we got? Oh, this was a pretty good find too. This is in really great shape. They do have this priced up, and they had it with the jackets. So they had it priced at $8.98. And if I thought this would have lasted very long, I might have waited to see if it if it made it to the tag days. But I thought that it was it was in good enough. It was in really good shape, and I thought it was worth going ahead and paying up a little bit. I just shed a little tear. But we've got that. And then as I was looking closer, brought into the light. And it's dry clean only, and I don't think I can get that out. So, I don't know. Harley.
Yes, ma'am. This is the channel, okay? Channel we have on that.
It's pretty high price, but it looks in really good shape. I think we'll do it for it. And I knew I was getting a lot of other good prices, so, but this is a Harley Davidson jacket it's like a moto style Harley Davidson jacket. It's not blinged or anything like that. It's kind of like a yellow. I mean, it has like this like athletic wear feel to it also. Like a performance. That's what they're calling it. They are calling it performance. Harley Davidson performance. Okay. But it looks modern. It doesn't look like it's old. It looks like it's a modern piece and it looks fairly new. It doesn't look like it's been worn a ton. And it's a yellow, but it's really like a light yellow. So I went ahead and got it for that, even though I did pay up some. I think it will be worth it. Because it is in such good quality. I would almost, again, call that one, I would almost call it new without tags. But I don't generally do new without tags unless I know that it's not been worn or washed. And then I will. So when I'm getting stuff from Thrift, I don't usually do it just because I don't really know. This one I went back and forth on, and I decided to go ahead and get it because it was a 50% off item. It was $9.98, but it was the yellow is 50% off, and it's Grace Elements size 8, and I did comp it, and it looked okay. I would not have paid the full $8.98 for it, but because it was in such good shape, and it's super cute, and it's a substantial piece, and it was half off, I went ahead and got it. I think that it will do okay. And it's in great shape. Like, really good shape. I was finding a lot of stuff in really good shape. This is super cute. I went back and forth on this too. Because I was like, should I get it for that price? This is not marked down. It was $5.98. It's BB Dakota size medium. But it's a really pretty piece. It's an off-the-shoulder mini dress, all embroidered in these flowers. And I did comp it, and they were okay. I mean, I think I'll definitely make money off of it. I think it was selling like in the 30-35 range, which is okay for a $6 investment. I would like it to go for more, and it's perfect. I mean, it feels new. I mean, I could see this like still being in the store. It feels that new that it's like, it's awesome. So, it might even be, I don't know how to tell on their pieces, like how old they are, but I really feel like this is a very recent piece. I don't know if you can see the embroidery. There we go. So the whole dress is that embroidery. It's really pretty. Okay, what do we got now? We've got John and Jen. Why do I feel like that's something? Got some handmade there. I don't know what that is, but it's cute and they've got it priced up. But yellow is the 50% off. I might put this to run comps.
What size would you say that's
I think I want to put that to run comp. We'll run a comp on that. I don't know it, but they've got it priced up like they know it's something, but that's also the 50% off tag. So Marsh Landing Petites. It's a really nice wool coat, but I'm not paying that for it. Don't see a brand on that. Oh, that's a cute little pea coat. But it's real lightweight. It feels not very good quality. An Ivy Beach. Gila. And Espaso. What do I want for that? So I saw another Dennis Basso coat back here, and I wonder, Dennis by Dennis Basso. Okay, that might be the QVC line. In which case it probably retailed for about $150 if and it feels like a little bit of a lower quality, so I'll have to check and see, which I think that is. Let me go back to this other one I saw. Here it is. Is this it? Now that one says Dennis Basso. It doesn't say Dennis by Dennis Basso. I don't know, because he is a designer, so I'll have to look up that tag. I'll take it out just so I remember to look it up. But we shall see. Altered State denim jacket, no whammies. That's not bad. It's like, it looks brand new. Vintage. Okay, so this brand right here is Spider, which is a good quality outdoor brand. And I completely overlooked it, so I don't know what the quality was like, but there it goes. This, I believe, is leather. Yeah. I don't know if I want to pay that much. Suede. We'll look it over. Okay, this is another cool find. Altered State. This was full price, $5.98, but it's a denim jacket. Denim on denim and jackets are in. It is a lightly distressed, and it's in excellent condition. Another piece that looks like it may or may not have ever been worn / washed. Like very, very good condition. Very, very excellent condition. Altered State. I like Altered State. I try to refrain from spending, buying it priced up, but that wasn't bad. What would I say, $5, $6 for a denim jacket. That's not bad. Okay, this. Hold the phone. We are about to have a rare find. I did not pay this price for this. They had this in the dresses. I'm going to try to show you without showing you. So they had this in the dresses for $5.98. It is not a dress. It is a nightgown. So they adjusted the price, but I'm not sure what they adjusted it to. My guess is like $3 or $4. But I would have to check. But it was a full price, like $3 or $4. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull it back and not try to show you the tag. So here is the nightgown. Look at that. So it's got this lace all around the top. It is a long nightgown. Beautiful white nightgown. And here is the tag. It is Queen Anne's Lace Eileen West Couture. Okay. Size small. This is a vintage nightgown. I have never found Queen Anne's lace before. I've never found this. I was super excited. This is a buy-low intimate wear, from what I understand. Buy-low. A buy-low. A bolo. It is a bolo. Woo! It is a bolo women's intimate vintage item. And it is, they're comping in the $100 range. So super excited to find that. I was very thrilled. And it was even better that I got to have them pull the price down. Oh, we'll look it over. Is this real fur or? All right, this is simulation fur. So vintage though, because we've got a union tag. What do they want for it? That's a negative. They can keep that. Feels like leather, but it's not very soft. Suede. And it's just St. John Bay. So some of these are okay. I'm just not spending. That's the color tag this week. But still, it's $12. Calvin Klein. Like, I still think they're crazy. Like, I don't think. Classic navy blue. I think it might even be men's. We're in the ladies section, but I think this might be men's. Wool. I'll think about it. There's another one of those Grace. Or is that a different one? I think that's a different one. Another leather jacket, but it's Cherokee. Got some wear issues. I don't know how suede. Ooh, yeah, lots of issues on the back. Negative. I see this brand a lot in here, and I'm not familiar with it. So if anyone has any experience with this brand, be sure to tell me in the comments. I do see it a lot. My Wonder Denim. Woman, okay, that's sold on QVC. That brand. This doesn't feel real. So I'm just gonna scroll on by it. I don't see a tag popping out at me anywhere. That's Columbia. That's priced up. And I don't think it's worth that. It's really, if it's still here, half off, maybe I'll grab it. Worthington leather jacket. Sonoma, suede also. Oh, I love this. I got a jacket from this little brand right here, and it had all kinds of beautiful embroidery on it. And I have been sitting on it forever, but I just love it. Oh, look how pretty. I'll wait and see if that price goes down, even though part of me is like, grab it. I love it. I doubt this is real. Union. But it does not feel like the real fur coat. I like that in the back. Chain, that's kind of cool. Something. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. That's kind of fun. If that was the half off tag, I'd grab it just because. Oh, let me back up. Sorry. Not back up, but change my camera angle. I don't know. I can't justify $6, I don't think, even though. She says I gotta have it. Gotta have it. I'm not just much. Too much. London Fat, I thought that was like going to be a members only or something for a second. There's another Dennis by Dennis, but this definitely feels like inexpensive. So I'm thinking that that's the QVC line, but then that other one didn't have the Dennis by. I just saw something out the corner of my eye over here. What is this? Gorgeous piece. Oh, hold on. There we go. The lighting is rough. I've been picking up a lot of these like vintage beaded silk tops and dresses. So I will look that over. See if it's got any flaws. So far it looks good. Just got that out the corner of my eye. Okay. Here's another great vintage piece. I've been really buying a lot of these silk shirts and dresses with the shoulder pads and all the beading. They keep popping up in this store and all around. It seems like every time I go, I find one. But this is probably the one that has been in the very best condition. They're almost always in very good or very good. This is an excellent condition. I can find nothing wrong with this. Look at all the beading. Look at all that. So I can find nothing wrong with this. Look at these sleeves. They've got like, look at the edges. Isn't that pretty? And the bottom edge is like that too. Beaded all the way around. Shoulder pads, really good shape. They're not disformed or anything like that. And I can't find anything wrong with this thing. So what do we pay for it? Full price, $3.48. I mean, I've been buying a lot of these vintage. I want to show you the shoulder, like, from the side. Let's see. Look at that. Like if someone's shoulder was in it. That's like their upper arm, the side, from the side view. Look how pretty that is. So I've been buying these pieces. They haven't processed through my processing systems yet, meaning my photographers and my VA listers and all that. So they haven't actually got to be for sale yet because we're just running so far behind where I've had to hire new people. But I'm excited that they're going to sell well. I'm hopeful that they're going to sell well. I'm really like finding them. So hopefully they do well. And they're usually not priced that high. So, all right. So this is the end of it. And there's a couple of these, but these are all scarves. Okay. So this was, this is red tag. So this was 50% off, but $1.98 and then 50% off. Oh, red was 25%. Sorry, 25%. But this is 100% cashmere made in Scotland. So this is a cashmere scarf and all these pretty little colors. So there was that one. And then I came across, they weren't even together, but because they had everything hanging so nicely, I found both. These were both Free People. I would almost entirely assume that this was the same exact person. So Free People and Free People. So I'll probably sell these as a lot just to, just because I think that they're worth more as a lot. They were $2.48 each, no discount. So I've got $5 in the two of them. But I think that the two of them together can do okay. I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll do an individual of each and then a lot. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how I'll figure that out. What else? Got two more. Okay, this one is a J. Jill. Still has the tag on it. Cotton modal, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of other stuff. And this is like a wrap scarf with embroidery on it. So it's very much for like our holiday season coming up. But then it's got this beautiful embroidery all along it with these florals. So, and it's J. Jill. So we went with that, with the tag. Still has a little tag on it. So will do new with tag, and it is a red tag, $1.98, so that's 25% off because it's a red tag. Oh, I have the last one here. This one, let's see, I don't remember. Oh, Banana Republic. It's a viscose nylon, wool, and cashmere, and then this interior part is silk. So it's got kind of like two sides. It's got this sweater side, which was the cashmere and wool blend, and then this silk side, which is all silk. And it's like a plum color. Also, I mean, I think that's also going to be great for the upcoming season. So I don't typically buy scarves or accessories really at all, other than shoes and purses are typically the things that I go for. But where they hung them so neatly, I went ahead and went through and came up with a couple of things that I think will do okay. That's all. That was my haul. I loved this shopping trip. I don't know why, but I found some fun things. I was super excited about it. And like I said, the cost of goods, 22 items, average cost of goods was $4.59 at the local AmVets. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. It really does help me in the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you are a reseller or are interested in reselling, that's what my content is about. I own HotPoshFashions, which is an online reselling business, and I am also a full-time occupational therapist with a family. So, but I do this part-time with my business, and I make YouTube videos about it. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I very much appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much for coming, and you have a blessed day. Bye.